Hey, hey! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 8 of Minecraft Hardcore. Oh, snap. Today is a big one, my friends, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Like, literally, as soon as I stopped episode 7 yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness me, I'm actually really looking forward to this one. So here we are. All is looking well. We are ready to make for ourselves one of those beautiful hostile mob drop farm thingies. But before we do that, there is an announcement that I want to talk about. But before we do that, let's say some hellos. We've got Fred Schomber in chat. We've got Ice Kraken, Amanda Foxall, MQ, Ricky Hart, Alan Ditch, Din Adams, British Tea, The Voyagers of Windbag the Sail, Bravehearticus, Laura, welcome on in, Ken Ashy. We've got Lee Evans, Tommy Quarter, Mama Bear, welcome on in. Christoph von Delft, Edward, James Robinson, Susanna Ponder, Penguin, Bag of Hats, Daniel Chajewski, welcome on in, folks. Very, very glad to see you today. Hopefully you've all had a lovely, lovely day. The first thing I wanted to mention is I've actually changed the stream latency settings. I was using what they call low latency, which is kind of the happy middle ground between normal latency and ultra low latency. And just to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes, basically, there are trade-offs. If you have ultra low latency, there is a much higher than normal chance of people having to buffer the stream. On the flip side, if you have normal latency, yes, it will take a while for your folks to respond to you, but the flip side of that is, hopefully, you'll have a slightly more reliable stream, where it doesn't have to buffer so much. So, today's stream is definitely an experiment, as well as, you know, us getting some cool stuff done. But, yeah, as the stream goes on, let me know how the buffering is. Hopefully, it isn't as bad as it was. First 7 streams, I was using low latency. This one is normal. So, yeah. Anyway, the announcement, and I know this is not going to be welcome news to you. I'm actually going to be dropping these streams to every other day. I'm starting to get into the meat and potatoes of my bookkeeping courses now, and it requires time and dedication. It really, really does. So, every other day, that'll be when these Minecraft streams go up. And actually, on that same note, I probably should amend the description. Live every other day with Minecraft from 8 PM BST. There we are. So, yeah. It's not every evening now, it's going to be every other evening. So after today's stream, it'll be Wednesday, and then Friday, and then Sunday, and then etc, so on and so forth. So yeah, we're still going to be super regular with these, just not every single day. I do have other things to take care of and make progress with, my friends. I've got videos to make, I've got a course to get done, you know? A lot of things to try and balance, my friendos. So yeah, I really do hope that you folks are okay with that. And hey, on another note, it means that, you know, the videos in between, hopefully they won't get lost. Although saying that, I've already kind of, you know, unlisted the streams, haven't I? Talking of which, have I done this one as well? Yeah, I have. Okay, good. But yeah. My friends, hopefully that's all okay with you. Like I say, got many, many things to try and juggle these days, and it's all a balancing act. It really, really is. Work-life balance really does need to be something I keep on top of, and yeah, all is looking well, basically. All is looking well. So then, let's go ahead and make some progress, shall we? We are going to kick things off with one of those beautiful enchanting table thingy-madoo-hickeys. Oh yeah, right, I haven't made the books yet, huh? I should probably get on top of that. Also, why does my DPI feel way, yeah, it was. My mouse DPI felt way higher than it should have done, so there we are. Turn that back down to normal. Now I don't feel like I'm moving my mouse around at the speed of light. Oh, very good, very good. But, yeah, how are you folks all doing today? Very, very glad to have you folks along for the ride today. It's going to be a good one. I'm very much hoping that you folks are looking forward to it. So, let's do some stuff. We need a bunch of bookshelves. There we are. Got them all. Unfortunately, what we don't have is a whole bunch of books left over. So, unfortunately, when it comes to us actually beginning the whole enchant journey up at our Sky facility, yeah. We won't be going for books. It will literally just be gear. So, here we are with the cobbled deep slate. I said I was going to make the tube out of cobblestone, right? So I should probably get on top of that. Maybe we just use this box standard diamond pickaxe to grab ourselves a bunch of cobblestone. Why not? I am going to estimate that we probably need no more than 2 stacks of cobble. Right? I think that'll do the job. Hang on. Rough maths. Let me do it. So, if it's going to be a 3 by 1 space, that's going to be 2 times 3 for the back and front, and then 2 times 1 for the sides of the tube. And then it's going to be 24 blocks tall. So, what's the maths on that? 24 times 3 is 72. 72 times 2 is 144. And then 144 plus 28, 168. 168 plus 24 is 192. So actually 3 stacks of cobblestone. That is what we are going to need. Ah, good old A-grade maths coming back into effect, my friendos. But yeah, welcome on in, folks. Who have we got? We've got OG Moo. We got Smiley, Ricky Hart. Any other crashing issues? No. What is going on? Oh, yeah, right, because the stream latency. Sorry, I was just watching my stream back on the little preview thing. And it still had me up at the surface. What is going on? Like, literally, I'm looking at it on my other monitor, and it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. Is there really that much latency? I don't know. Like I say, as time goes on, if there are any issues, please do let me know. Because if there are, then there isn't really any point in me having it on normal latency mode. Only if that's not really the thing that's causing the weird stream lag, then, yeah, I think we have officially confirmed it's on YouTube's end. Which sucks, because I can't do anything about it. Anyway, let's do some stuff. We are up to over a stack already. 3 stacks is the magic number we're looking for. I can hear a skelly butt. I'm going to presume it's become nighttime on the surface. 3 stacks needed? Yeah, buddy. We're going to get this thing going. Will your mob drop farm work in Bedrock as well as Java? I mean, probably? Not 100% sure, gotta be honest with you. Been a very, 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 very long time since I last played Bedrock Edition. Yeah. Tea check? Oh, I'm all over that. I've got my tea ready up to the side of me, and it's looking very, very nice. I feel like I've got a little bit of a ritual when it comes to these stream evenings now, or stream days, whatever you want to call them. And I go for a little bit of a walk an hour before the stream is due to start. And then, yeah, have a little bit of chill time, get a cup of tea ready, get the stream done. And then after that, I can have a little bit of chill time. You know, it's nice. Scooby-Doo Rocks coming in with the first dono of the day. Thank you very much for that, Scooby-Doo. Appreciate that. Coming in with the £2. Mug of tea on me, Python. Stay hydrated. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot, buddy. Cool. Mob spawning is the same on both versions to my knowledge. I hope so. I hope so. Because then what I do today will be replicable. Replicable? Is that a word? Will be able to be replicated on both versions. And that's pretty cool. Right. There we are. 3 stacks of cobble. That is all we needed. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? I've already lost the way out. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. It's over this way, isn't it? Wait, is it? Oh. Nope, not that way. It must be over the other way, then. Over this way. This way? Right? Yeah, there it is. Yep, that would explain the skelly sounds. Uh-huh. Replicable is indeed a word? Cool. If so, I've only just learned it. I just kind of assumed it existed. And isn't just another word to be added to the Python dictionary of epicness. Hell yeah. Anyway, there we are. Many, many things going on. The only other thing I think I need to bring up with me are some chests and some hoppers. And then, well, that's it, right? Like, really, that is it. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. I'm so looking forward to this. Right. Wood for trapdoors. Oh, my word. Let me try and calculate the trapdoors. So, 8 by 8. And then the little water flows that are only 1 block wide, they will only need 1 load of trapdoors. So, oh, let me figure this out. It's going to be, I believe, 48 trapdoors per layer, so a grand total of 1.5 stacks of trapdoors needed in grand total. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not like we don't have ourselves a whole ridiculous ton of wood, right? Yeah. There we are. And we've already got all that we need. Already. Oh, that feels good. I'll take some more wood up with me as well. Just in case. Although, maybe what I should actually do is bring it up in the form of logs. Then, I'll be good. Yes, I heard you, Enderman. I really hope that you aren't about to jump scare me. Please. Please don't. Okay, right, anyway. Chests are the next port of call. We are going to have for ourselves 3 double chests, so 6 chests right there for the output. And then we need ourselves a further 3 chests for hopperinos. So, where are we at here? 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all we need. Wow. This really is all we need in order to make for ourselves a hostile mob drop farm? Hey, I like that. Alright, second water bucket as well, so we can make ourselves an infinite water source up there. Probably don't need the second stack of torches for now. So, there we are. I'm just trying to go up with a nicely clean inventory. And then we'll be okay. You need 2 buckets of water? Yep, I'm all over it. Mobs spawn quite a lot less in Bedrock, unfortunately. And some mechanics are a bit different. Yeah, they are. What is the sky facility for us? It is going to be a nether portal, so we can easily access it. It's going to be an enchant setup up there, so we can do a whole bunch of enchanting, as opposed to having to keep on coming down here and doing it. And more importantly, the centerpiece of the whole shaboodle is a hostile mob drop farm. It is not going to be a toggleable one because, honestly, I don't see a logical reason why it should be. Only when we're down here, working down here, that place up there is far enough away to the point where no hostile mobs will ever spawn. The only time they will spawn is if we ourselves are up there. So, yeah, we're only going to have it in manual mode as a result. Really appreciate the Terraria episode. It was super fun. Do you know what? It was, actually. I'm still a bit annoyed, perhaps, about how the first attempt wound up finishing, but we got there in the finish. We got there in the finish. Yeah, that might be tiny spoilers, but there we are. Right. So, we head on over to this portal. We did the whole, you know, dividing by 8 coordinates thing in the overworld, in the nether, etc., etc. This thing is perfectly linked up. So we go through here. And here we are. The beginnings of the sky facility. Sweet. Don't forget vines and string to break the mobs fall. Oh my goodness me. I wish I saw that sooner. Yeah. 3 bits of string and a bunch of vines to sort of, in air quotes, reset the mob's fall damage. Yeah, that actually would have been a really, really good idea. Oh, Python. You done forgot something already, you big old goofball. Anyway, there's nothing stopping us from actually making a start on maybe some of the other bits we got going on, right? So, we get rid of those. Down go the hopperinos. Here we are. No, I didn't want to put that there. I wanted to put an actual cobblestone block there. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Right, and in terms of how the rest of this is going to work, I think we're going to put trapdoors sort of underneath the cobblestone here so the XP orbs can still get to us. And then... Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. We're going to need ourselves a bunch more trapdoors, huh? So, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And then they go underneath here. You do that so that the XP orbs can still get through to you. Cool, 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 cool. Carpets to put on top of the hopper as well. Ah, see, these carpets are all for, what's the word I'm looking for? Stopping spider spawning. That's the simple way to put it. I actually need slightly more carpets. I guess I could put slabs down, but if I do that, the XP orbs might not be able to get through the gap between the top half slab and the thingy here. We'll make it work. Somehow we'll make it work. So if we do a little bit of that, that should be enough to keep everybody at bay. Nice. Right. A little bit of this. Put that down real quick. I'm going to get myself a few more of these slabberoos. I'm going to do this so I can't, like, accidentally, you know, make it so that the mobs can see me. I'm pretty sure when you have this gap here, the mobs won't be able to see you. And therefore the creepers that inevitably wind up in here won't blow up. Because that would be very, very bad now, wouldn't it? Very, very bad. Oh, that is so definitely something I don't want to have happen. Cool. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. And yeah, we need to go grab ourselves some more stuff. Carpets. And what was it? String and some vines. Vines we've already got. String, I think we have a little bit of. But carpets, no. You haven't missed much electrocution? No, you haven't. Not just yet. We've barely started. I'm still sort of in the preparation process here. Not doing campfires like in the Let's Play? Nah, I don't see a reason why I should. I'm going for the full-on manual XP plus looting setup. There is no reason why we should have an AFK mode. There's literally no reason to. While we're down here, no mobs will ever spawn up there because we are too far away. The only reason, well, the only way the hostile mobs spawn up there is if we ourselves are up there. That is how this works. There is just no point in an AFK mode. So, yeah, manual only, folks. Manual only. Right. String, string, string. Wait, what was that? Oh, there's a little bit of string. I mean, we need only 3 bits, and then literally 3 bits of vine. Okay, good. So, in terms of the other stuffs, I mean, we could just go find ourselves some sheep. I mean, it can't be terribly difficult to go find ourselves some sheep, right? In fact, I can see one right across the lake there. Haha! You got carpet up on the chest from the last trip? Yeah, but that's specifically for the spawn platforms, not for the kill chamber area. We need ourselves some more. We don't have enough. Literally, 2 bits of wool, and we'll be there. That's all we need. So, you're going to give me the 2, right? Okay. This guy is going to get... Well, this guy is guaranteed to give me the remaining 1. So... and now I have a surplus. I don't need a surplus. Right, do that and do that. Bye-bye, Eggy. I don't need you, buddy. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done. We are ready. We are ready. We're probably ready. We've got all the resources. There's not a single thing more that we need. Will this be finished this stream? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I think it will be. We are now officially ready. I thought I was ready at the end of the last stream, granted, but now we really, really are ready. There is nothing else we need. We're ready. Oh, snap. I won't lie, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm always a little bit nervous when it comes to doing hostile mob drop farms, especially on Minecraft Hardcore. As you probably know, I have had a hardcore run end because one of those went a little bit awry last time. A creeper brother fell down, insta-exploded, and killed me, and indeed my world. That wasn't a fun time. Well, I mean, it was probably fun to watch. You know? It's always fun watching people fail. Probably get a good laugh out of it, right? But yeah, anyway. Little bit of a sip of tea. Absolutely love to see it. You know, actually, that's a good temperature. I'm going to continue drinking it. As long as we take it nice and slow, we should be fine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry I couldn't finish yesterday's stream. I really wanted to, but I'm here for this one. Hey, don't worry about it, Wally. Don't worry about it at all, buddy. For any of you guys who didn't catch the last stream or my most recent community post, if you do wind up missing any parts of these streams, the stream VOD, while unlisted now, you can still watch. If you go onto my channel page, there is a link to the playlist, and the playlist contains all of the stream VODs. You can watch them still. Okay? So, yeah. They're not hidden. They're not anything like that. They are still around. Hey there, Julie. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, actually, that's quite a good cup of tea. I'm going to finich it before it starts getting, like, colder. Right, one more. One more. I know, it sounds like I'm taking shots, but I'm not. You're going to have to trust me. Right, down go the carpets. And now begins the farm itself. Right, we need to take down the Y level of this, and then we need to add 23 to it. Not 24, but 23. 23 block drop will bring these guys down to a one-shot, and that is what we need. So the numbers on that is we need to get up to Y274. And then the farm begins. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this thing. We're going up. Up, 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 and away. Oh, snap. Oh, the carpets. Wait. Oh, I almost forgot them. Very almost forgot them. 20 minutes. We are 20 minutes into the stream, and I've already finished my cup of tea. Oh, no. I'm probably going to need a flavored water later, in which case... Oh, anyway, come on. Let's just keep the F3 screen up here. It is definitely needed. And, yeah. We'll get ourselves up to Y274. And that'll be the place where we can start on our... Oh, the stone cutter. Oh, I should have got the stone cutter, bro. Wait, can I get away with putting down a water flow, do you think? I think I could get away with putting down a water flow. Let me just do a thing here, though, real quick. I don't want anyone to spawn up here. Yeah. If we do just a quick little water flow, we actually do need the stone cutter, because the deep slate will go a lot longer for us, or a lot further for us, more to the point, if we convert them into slabs. I don't really have the inventory space to make them all into slabs right now, so, yeah, this is what we're doing. We're just going to bring the stone cutter up with us. There we are. Beautiful. Right. I mean, yeah. Strictly speaking, we could just keep that there. Nah, I think we're fine. I think we're totally fine. And yes, I know, it's nighttime, and we are up here doing mob farming things. Oh, snap. This is going to get interesting, isn't it? Anyway, while we're at the center here, we could go ahead and do the whole placing down of the string and the vines. For any of you guys who don't know why we do that, it's so we can sort of reset the fall damage. Only if there were to be some dudes who spawned on the top spawn layer and they fell all the way down here, they would just flat out die, and we don't want that. We want them to come down to a one-shot. So that is why you put vines down. That is the reason. Okay, right. So, next up, we need some slabberoos. Hey, look at this. I completely forgot. Yeah, we could have ourselves, like, totally different things here. We could have ourselves, like, bricks if we really wanted. Bruh. Right, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. The deep slate tile slab, I think, should be reserved for, like, the outside-y bits. Almost like a border or something. And then inside should be just the regular cobbled deep slate slabs, right? I think that's a good way to go. So, from the center, in all directions, we need to go 8 blocks out. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we do the same just over here. So this will be 2, 3, might as well fill this in as we go along. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we are. Nice and easy. Stop misplacing blocks there, Python. Yeah, big old dingleberry. Come out here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then out this way as well, of course. So this will be 2, 3, 4. I know, numbers with Python is the most interesting, most riveting thing to watch in the entire world, isn't it? Counting with Python. Numbers with Python. Hey there, Elite Gaming. Welcome on in, bud. Hey there, Vera. Welcome on in. Hey there, Rosa. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right. So, with all of those taken care of, do we actually have ourselves enough blocks here? I don't think we do, you know. Even if I was to convert all of these into slabs, I don't think we've got enough. I always forget to consider the amount of blocks we need for the walls. And indeed for the platforms themselves. Oh, bugger. Well, I mean, yeah, the simple fact of the matter is we don't have enough. sure. Also, I don't like the fact that this is cobblestone. But then again, we've got vines here. Oh, screw it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Come on, Python. Just get on with the farm. We want to get this up and running real quick, like. So we go out here like this. And then around town. And across. And up. No. And over like this. There we are. Something like that. And then jump across it. There we are. Very good. And bring it around the corner. And then we just need to do the same over on the other side here. So something like this. Super, super simple. Like, we don't need to go super extravagant with it. It's just not necessary. There we go. I'm glad that I haven't lost a single block yet. Because honestly, at this point, I think all blocks are sacred. I really, really do. What can I get away with here? We've got ourselves a tiny bit of cobblestone left. I know, this is going to look like a bit of a Frankenstein, you know, podge job. Or bodge job. Podge job? What the hell am I talking about? But oh well. There we are. So, this would be one of the water flows. And what we can do now, believe it or not, is get the water flows in. No reason not to. Ah, it's dark now. Okay, I am going to do a thing here, temporarily, just so I don't accidentally fall down. Oh, very good. What's that? Oh, yeah, even setting your respawn point resets your insomnia counter, preventing phantoms from spawning in. Yeah, that's completely right, actually. I didn't even think about that. Good point. Very, very good point. Maybe we should have brought a bed up with us. The good news is I wound up sleeping... Wait, so we've gone only one night without sleep, I believe. So, if my reckoning is correct, we should have 2 more sleepless nights before phantoms start spawning in, right? That's how they work. It's 3 nights, and then they start spawning. But still, that's kind of like a race against the clock there, isn't it? Okay, well, here we go. Let's just keep on keeping on. We've got ourselves a water flow there. And another one there. And then we go to the middle here, because this is technically an infinite water source. And then I think I'm going to do another temporary thing here. Do that. And then I don't have to feel too bad about getting rid of the torches. Now, if I was to get on top of here, check out the light levels. It goes down to 3. Okay, what about over this way? 3, 2. Okay, so no one should spawn up here, is basically what I'm trying to get at. As a result, I can get myself down to the sky facility here, right? And then I think I'm going to get myself down to my base area. Get the bed, maybe get some more resources, because we really do need a bunch of resources to make ourselves the walls. And then, yeah, we can get back to this thing nice and easy like. The streams also keep from mindless scrolling, which is good. Yeah, nothing more detrimental to your valuable time and possibly mental health. And also your attention span than doom scrolling and brain rot. Blech. Nah, you don't want that in your life. You really, really don't. Right. So then, the bed. The bed. Gonna go grab our bed, my friendos. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. There's a bunch of sheep over there as well. Huh. Okay, cool. I like it. This is so soothing, especially with the car music. Hell yeah. I like that as well. This gives me PTSD to an old hardcore series. Please don't die. I'll certainly try. I'll certainly try. I really am genuinely trying my best to think about everything. Oh, for goodness sake. Ha! Ha! Wait, did he just hit the spider? In which case, thanks. Boom. Boom. Oh, sharpness 4. Why don't you just eat some humble pie there, sunshine? Right. Don't need the spare trapdoor. There we go. That can go away. Carpet's definitely needed. Probably don't need these planky boys. What else could we use for our mob farm walls, do you think? I mean, bone blocks, I don't think we've got enough of them. Dirt? Can you imagine making a mob farm out of dirt? I mean, we don't really have a great deal of choice here, do we? The thing is, though, if we go for wood, we would have to go ahead and put ourselves a lightning rod up there. The good news is, though, you know, there's no real reason why I can't do that, right? So, a little bit of that. I mean, hey, the roof is going to be made almost entirely out of stone. Stone does not combust or melt in this game. So if all the wood is at the sides, but then the lightning rod is in the center where all the stone is, it shouldn't being the operative word, it shouldn't be set alight, and it shouldn't be ruined. You know? We should be totally fine. Oh, I'm saying that with so much hope in my heart that that actually is the case. Right, so, I mean, look at all these jungle logs. Holy guacca freaking moly. I did not do myself any favors here, did I? Right, let me do something here real quick. Bundle, bundle, bundle. There we are. That's sort of, you know, gets rid of a bunch of stuff out of my inventory real quick. And then that could go back in. That's not quite what I had in mind. Yeah. And then all the rest of these slots can all be jungle logs. That's right. We finally have a usage for all of our jungle logs. Wow, that's kind of nuts. 30 minutes and 5 loads of ads so far? Wait, really? That's kind of nuts, actually. I feel like I get that even on Twitch when I watch Twitch streams. I don't know. Wish I could hype your stream when watching on a laptop. I didn't even know you could hype streams. I thought that was just a video thing. And some of you folks might be wondering why you're not able to hype videos on my PythonGB channel. And that is because there is a 500,000 subscriber maximum limit. If you have over 500k subs, you can no longer hype videos. You forgot the bed. Oh, bleeding neck. You're completely right. Yeah. Okay, right. That goes in there. We grab the bed. Grab the bed. Okay, yeah, the bed will take up our final slot. I'm all over it. Yeah, man. Let's do this thing. In terms of the ads that run on the streams, I don't actually have any control over it. I mean, technically, yes, I can run them myself. I can press a button and I can make them run by, you know, myself. But I don't ever do that. I never put manual ads on. The ads that you're seeing are the ones that YouTube are serving, not me. But then again, I'm pretty sure there is... Is there not like a... Hang on a minute, I'm just trying to have a look here. I don't think it's something I can amend while I am streaming. There is a way of, like, changing the frequency of the ads, like, before the stream starts, I believe. But, yeah. I don't know. It's official, I have 3 wolves. Ew! The beginnings of a wolf army right there. That sounds awesome. Alright, bed grabbed. Let's get ourselves back up to the sky facility of epicness. We are ready to properly get this thing going. The walls will be made out of wood. We've got ourselves the lightning rod. We should be able to keep all the fire away from the wood. So let's do this thing. Sweet. I'm honestly kind of proud of the fact I've watched all the streams in full and got work done instead of wasting time scrolling. Hey, Mama Bear, that sounds amazing. I'm glad that you could fit it around your routine there. That's awesome. Someone make Python a mod that lets them enchant the bed with loyalty. Oh, that'd be cool. Would it help minimize the ads if you did it yourself? I mean, possibly. But, I don't know. Ads are always a bit of a murky area in streams, in my opinion. Right, anyway, I do believe that we're ready. Let's get ourselves back up there. Let's do this thing. Up, and away. Wait, what's the... What is that music? What is that? I want to know what music that is. Music toast. Ah, Yakusoku. I've never... Does this, like, only play in certain areas? I mean, that would make sense because I feel like I've, like, literally never ever heard this track before. And you know what? I'm kind of down with it. Like, I'm really down with it. Right, anyway, how are we going to do this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it around town. Technically, this would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. 8 by 8 platform right there. Then we just got to fill these bad boys in real easy like. I am loving this music. Like, legit, I'm actually trying to, like, shut up so I can hear it. I like it. Oh, God, hello. A zombified piglin, is it? Oh, boy, I hope you do not go, like, randomly hostile. He shouldn't. I've not done anything to him, right? Right, grab that. Grab this lot. And right back to it. The good news is, even if we do fall down from here, we shouldn't wind up dying because there's a bunch of water down there. So, yeah. Accidental smart past Python coming out for once. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Right. Thinking. I know, it's a dangerous thing when I think, isn't it? Very, very dangerous. Yeah, I know. A couple of those fell down. I'm just trying to think here. Let's do a little bit of this. These are going to be the slabs upon which are the walls, right? Why am I trying to make this look good? It's a hostile mob drop farm. It's something that is more functional than anything else. Ah, well. Who cares? Cool. Right. Out, and away. Okie doke. And there we are. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I don't know that we've got enough to do the whole circumference here, but we'll see what happens. We call that blind genius? Yeah, buddy. I mean, that really is me in a nutshell, isn't it? Blind genius. Well, at best. At best. Right. So that's that. Ha! Not dangerous at all, that is it? No, not dangerous at all. All is well. No freaking out around here, my friends. None at all. Right. Then goes that, and then we are back to the slab of views. I mean, once we've got this first floor done, the second floor should be incredibly easy. I mean, we just got to basically copy and paste the first layer to the second layer. Right, there we are. We're going to need ourselves just a little bit more in the slabs department, but no matter. That should be nice and easy to take care of. Get ourselves over here. Slabs everywhere. You can close the live stream and reopen the live to avoid them. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't really know how automatic YouTube ads work. And I'm not trying to say that to be, like, coy or devious or anything like that. I literally do not know. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and do the trapdoors. While we're at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... So, the reason we do all of this, of course, for any of you guys who don't know, is because for whatever reason, the hostile mobs in this game are stupid enough to believe that these open trapdoors are something they can walk on. So they will just walk on them and just fall down into the water willy-nilly. Because they're stupid. There we go. Right, that's that one done. Should we get on with the first of the carpets? That'd be a good idea. So we do this, this, this. Yeah, we basically leave 2 blocks in between each one. Because spiders require a 3x3 block area to spawn in. So, having only 2x2s around the place will be enough to stop them. So, back to the carpets. Oh, yeah. Let's get that out of the way temporarily. I dare say we'll wind up using it on the second layer to get some more slabby boys. Very good. You're lucky this isn't Terraria that you're building in the sky, because if this is Terraria, you'd be swarmed by annoying harpies. Oh, yeah, God, yeah. And it's going to be made even worse now in Terraria, in my world, because spoiler alert, I'm now in hard mode. So it's not just going to be harpies anymore, is it? I don't know why I just went all northern there. But yeah. Yeah, there's going to be some large wyvern dudes to come now, isn't there? Oh, joy, oh, joy. But then again, so far as I can remember, the way you mitigate the spawning of the not harpies, the wyverns, is simply to have a bunch of background walls. Say, for example, if you have yourself a build up in the space layer on Terraria, you need only put down a bunch of background walls and that will stop the wyverns from spawning in. Which is very, very handy-dandy to know, isn't it? Right, keeping it going. Oh my goodness me, this looks really strange. I'm not used to making hostile mob drop farms using wood for the walls. It's definitely going to look a bit strange from afar. But, I mean, as long as it functions correctly, I don't really see a problem. Really? Sorry, just joined. Hey, don't fret about it, Petty Queen. Welcome on in. Yeah, that is what we are doing today. A hostile mob drop farm. It's about time, isn't it? So, yeah, here we go with the second layer. We need to get for ourselves a stonecutter, get ourselves a bunch more of these slabberoos, and get ourselves the next platform made. Rather nice and easy like this. So, we're just basically replicating what's on the first floor there. Sweet! Making me nervous making a farm that high in the sky without Elytra. Yeah. To an extent, I'm a little bit nervous, definitely. But I'm hoping that I have come up here prepared enough to the point where we don't wind up, you know, having to come back up here. You know, where there might be spawns. So, here's hoping that we have ourselves enough resources to where we don't have to, you know, do anything. Oh god, I certainly hope so. I do not want to have to come back up here once this is all constructed. No. Please no. I remember the mob farm from the original Python's world in the industrial district. Cobblestone and smoothstone. Yeah. Nice and simple, that one, wasn't it? Nice and simple. I like simple. There's nothing wrong with simple, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you know, things might look a little bit drab and dreary, don't get me wrong. Especially using just stone and cobblestone, but sod it. If you're just going for function, who cares? Who cares? Right. Boom. I'm going to temporarily put some torches down here. Last thing I want is for there to be any mob spawns while I'm still working up here, okay? Let's be clever about this. Hey? Famous last words? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I've got a bit of a checkered past when it comes to hostile mob farms in Minecraft Hardcore, right? Definitely checkered past. Python, what's your favourite tea? Hey, now we're getting into the good questions. Yeah. Favourite tea? I would consider myself a black tea purist. You know, just bog standard cup of teas, things like Yorkshire tea, Twinings English breakfast, Twinings Assam, Twinings, I don't know, strong English breakfast, Yorkshire Gold, all that kind of lovely stuff. I am a big fan of all of that. Right, so now comes the second layer of trapdoors. Here we are. Can I even make that? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. This should be nice and easy. Oh, yeah, right. We should probably go to sleep as well. Oh, I left my bed down the bottom. Oh, bleed neck. Well, I buggered that up, didn't I? And it's raining. Oh, man. Talk about raining on my parade. Get it? I'm sorry. Right. Boom. Ha! Yes. We actually did it, my friends. The perfect number of top doors. You gotta love it. Okay, get these open. And that is it. That is it for the trapdoors, my friends. Completely and totally that is it. Alright, let's get ourselves up here. And let's get ourselves some more carpitos placed down. Running a Minecraft makes me so sleepy for real. Yeah. John, I'm completely with you there, 100%. Same goes for real life as well. I don't know about you folks, but like whenever it's raining IRL, I always feel content, I think is the word. I just feel happy for like no reason. I mean, granted, sometimes I might go out in it. Because why not? Especially if it's not, you know, if it's not rained for a very, very long time, then yeah, maybe I'll go out in the rain and just enjoy it for what it is. But yeah, a lot of the time I'll just be sat indoors, just enjoying what I'm doing or whatever else. Right, this will be the last of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Walls. Yep. Dude, this music, this rain, and the fact it's nighttime. Do you know, I'm going to shut up for a few seconds and just let you enjoy it for a bit. It's so chill and tranquil though, isn't it? I feel like this has just turned into like a cozy long play stream. Fantastic. Alright, so slabbed roof is the next stage. Ooh, do we have enough here? If we do, it's only just. So these will be bottom half slabs, but these ones, people will be able to spawn on them. So I might have to just put torches on them for now. But yeah, for now, let's just go ahead and get the roof added on. No complaints with the vibes here. Hey, yeah, we've always got nice chill vibes around here. And yeah, just now that was made better by the rain and the night and the soundtrack. Ah, it is nice there, isn't it? Really. Light up. Yeah, I'm going to light up the tops of the jungle logs to finish this thing off. I have a nasty suspicion I don't have enough slabs here. Ooh, hey. I wonder if I could do some, like, design trickery or something. All I know is, what I need to do is put that there, okay? And I've got to hope that it doesn't randomly start thundering while I'm up here doing this. I won't lie, I will pee my pants if a lightning strike suddenly hit that. My goodness me. Hey, we're going to sell some cobblestone slabs. They could potentially be used should we run out of deep slate. Right? I think I could make this work. I think upon a sink. I think it could work. Maybe we have like a cobblestone slab crisscross. You know? That could work. Anyway, come on. Let's get the rest of this thing done. And then light up the tops of the logs. Get rid of the torches inside. Safely descend down to our sky facility. And then that, ladies and gentlemen, will be it. This thing will be operational. And hopefully, we'll get some very decent rates. I certainly hope so. Right, now, if I was to get rid of this center bit here. Okay, yeah, one stack. One stack exactly is what we would have needed to fill in that last section there. Nice. We're going to have ourselves a little bit of a cobblestone crisscross here. I like it. I mean, granted, it's not the best looking thing I've ever made, but functionally speaking, it's there. I'm kind of down with it. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, do I not have enough cobblestone slabs now? Wait. I could have sworn I calculated that correctly. Oh, I'm 2 off. Oh, it's because the kill chamber, right? Maybe if I did like that or something. Boom, 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 boom. Torch, torch. Screw it. That'll do. See? See? Thinking our way around the problem, my friends. Figuring out solutions together. Be careful, Python. Oh, don't you fret about it, buddy. I'm all over it. I'm all over it. Where's the last of these slabs? There they are. This, my friends, is it. The last of the blocks needing to be placed. Now, we can go at it with some torchy boys. Boom, boom. There we are. Might be going slightly OCD with the placing of these here torches, but screw it. There we go. Right. Oh my goodness me. This is it, isn't it? This is the big moment. Gotta get ourselves down in there and begin on the removal of the torches. Holy crap, holy is that dark. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid. Get rid. Oh, snap. Okay, that's that layer done. Right, get rid of that. Open that up. Can I, like, make this? Yeah, not quite. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. We can just use the little block that we had put down in the center to get to these other ones. Holy guacamole! I am nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I am getting nervous. We can now... Right, let me think about this. Get on top here. Then we can break these. Then... we are just going to break our way out of here, my friendos. Whew. Okay, okay, okay. Up, 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 up. Can I get back down to my sky facility? I don't think I can. So I'm going to have to... yeah, I'm just going to have to jump into the ocean here. And then we'll just sort of get ourselves back up here, okay? Geronimo! Woo! Are we there yet? It took ages to get down here. Oh, I'm so excited. My friends, are you just as excited as I am to see this hostile mob farm in action? If so, drop a like. That's right, I'm tying in my usual YouTube spiel to something that's happened in a stream. I'm excited, I really, really am. Oh, we're not even an hour into the stream. That barely took like 40 minutes to get done. What the hell, man? We sped through that. Wow. Like, we really sped through that. Fish fingers and custard. Yeah, you know the reference. You know the reference. Amazing. Right, those can come back out. Got our emergency gapples back on our person. Amazing. Yep, we've got ourselves the bookshelves. Do we have any more, like, cobblestone at all? Yeah, kind of. Only, yeah, we still need to make ourselves that enchant setup, don't we? And, actually, while we are on the subject... lapis. Yes. We get the lapis, right? And maybe some of these other tools. Maybe we could enchant this and then, like, combine it with this one. I mean, this one's only got efficiency too. I mean, what's stopping us now from just unenchanting this and starting again, right? I don't think there's anything stopping us from doing that. We are about to be unstoppable, my friends. Oh, I'm excited. Right, no more dilly-dallying. Ladies and gentlemen, the sky facility is nearly there. The enchant setup is the last piece of the puzzle. Once that is done, we can get this thing going. Get XP galore. Have ourselves a really good time. Oh, hang on. I forgot about something. I forgot about something. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Anvil. Do we have one in here? No, I don't. Wait. Have I not made an anvil in this series? I could have sworn I did. Anvil? In here? Am I blind? Oh, it's there. I was just going to say. Am I blind? Remember to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Do it. I'd appreciate it, my friends. Thank you very much for that move. I appreciate the reminder. The dedication is real. I put this on my TV as well as phone. Can you tell I'm a Python fan? Hey, Rosa. Thank you so much for that. That's some next level support right there. Hoppers, they're not needed. We're already good. The kill chamber is set up and ready to go. That was the first thing we did. That seems to be what I typically do with Minecraft farms. I start at the end. I start with the result. And then, yeah, go from there. Oh, I'm so, so excited for this. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, snap. Hostile Mob Drop Farm on episode 8 of Minecraft Hardcore. We're about to get ourselves up to 30 levels. Real easy, like. Yeah. Hey, do you know what? From underneath, this doesn't actually look that bad, does it? Huh. Yeah, I mean, just, yeah, looks alright. I can take it. I can take it. The enchant area, I think we're going to... Ooh. Do you know what? This might seem like a bit of a strange idea, but I'm going to have it sort of at the back here. I mean, why not? You know, something like that, perhaps. Just got to be careful that we don't have a creeper boy. Boom. And then we can start bringing it around town. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to... Ah! Don't mind me, just not getting scared by things that are actually meant to happen. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It sounds like it's in action, ladies and gents. Oh, it sounds like it is in action. Ooh. Come on. You gotta be excited. I'm excited. Get that place down. Get this place down. And there we are. Level 30 standard enchant setup. Oh, snap. There we are with the grindstone. I can go right there. Then the anvil can go right there. And then these chests around here, I'm going to relocate. Ah! Well, that's concerning. Maybe I need this to just be blocks. You can't see me now, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah! It's okay. Why am I getting scared at things that are meant to happen? Goodness me, what is wrong with me? Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Hang on a minute. We're almost there. We're almost there. You know, I can taste success, my friends. It tastes good. Make these all into blocks. No one should spawn on here. We should be totally, totally fine. I won't lie. Part of me wants to put some blocks back on here. Wait. Okay, so these slabs here aren't necessary. Bottom half slabs are okay. Then we're going to do that. Dude. Oh, it is working. Oh, it is working, my friends. Oh. And then, yeah, I wanted to put the chests, let's say, there. One side is going to be lapis. The other side can be, well, actually, no. Maybe lapis and things that need to be enchanted. Right? All of this beautiful stuff right here. What is coming up? Efficiency 4 on an axe. On some leggings. Unbreaking 3. Do we want to start this again and just try to go for a protection 4 guaranteed? Screw it. I know we've got feather falling, but we can do better. We can. Now that we have this setup, we can start doing way, way better now. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Dude, that is getting quite loud, actually. Let's turn that way down. There we go. The relief that it works. I know, right? It feels pretty good. Right, slap. Oh! Oh, it works so well, though. Oh, look at you boss zombies. Yeah, you can't take me down, sunshine. Oh, I'm genuinely chuffed. This works so well, man. And now we're going to wind up with a crazy ton of drops. Let's get all of the building-related stuffs out of here. Apparently, there's a few bits and bobs. Oh, what the hell is all this doing in here? Get out of here, man. Here we are. Sticks. Where the hell did we get sticks from? Wait, can you get sticks dropped from witches? Rip feather falling? Nah, it's not rip feather falling at all. I just feel like we can do better now. I feel like we can do better now. I really, really do. Right, come on, dudes. Start spawning in. Apparently, there's 20 people up there. We're looking at the second line down on the top right there. That first number, 20, is the amount of dudes in our current view. Wow. All right, our bed. I think I'm just gonna, like, place it... Wait. I mean, we won't be able to sleep here anymore, will we? I've just realised that. We're not gonna be able to sleep up here, folks. I didn't think of that, did I? What I would need to do is make a little bit of a bed platform. Like out here or something? Thing is, though, I don't know how many blocks away from an enemy you need to be in order to start being able to sleep. I might have to wiki that, legit. Hang on a minute. Minecraft wiki. Bed. Okay. Passing the night. How many blocks away do we need to be? Setting the spawn point? No. Monsters. What if I just do... Monsters? Ah, here we go. If a monster is within 8 blocks of the bed head, horizontally, in the X or Z axis, and 5 blocks vertically, it will say you may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. So what that's telling me is from the back here, wow, this will be 1 block, this will be 2, 3, 4, 5 out here, right? Then it's going to be 6, 7, 8. And then this and this will be where we can sleep. Oh, this is real precarious. Yikes. Oh my goodness me, is that really quite bad looking. Do that, that. And there we are. And then just put down a torch. I would, of course, like to place down a whole bunch of walls so I could Python proof this, but yeah, I don't have any, sadly. Oh well. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That can go on there, that can go on there, and then yeah, the rest of it is indeed going to be walls. Right, so I can sleep here, yes? Yeah. Oh, snap. Ain't no one gonna stop me now. No one is going to stop me now. Right. I can't believe how well this works. We don't even have sweeping edge yet. And it's still working really quite well. Really quite well. Oh, brilliant. If you kill mobs in the chamber, you can sleep by it. Well, yeah, that is something to bear in mind, I guess. But, yeah, nah. We're just going for the better safe than sorry route. Golden helmet? Maybe we should get the sticks out of here and use that to smelt a whole bunch of these dudes' armors. I mean, let's just be honest here. We don't need a bunch of these armors, do we? I'm just so happy that this thing works. And works well. Come on, man. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Right, let me just get myself a flavoured water real quick. The same flavoured strawberry water that I had yesterday. Only I don't drink the whole bottle. I make it last. I wonder how long it will be for the chest to fill up with gold, copper, and leather armor. Probably not all that long. Probably all not that long. I, for some reason, always build small huts on my spawners in case a creeper blows up. Yeah. Alright, 12 to 25, alright. Yeah, we're not doing bad, are we? XP-wise. 26 now. There is no reason at all for us not to go for level 30 standard enchants now. We're good. We've got everything we need. Everything we need. It feels so good to say. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Same with the other ores. If mobs only spawned more often in hard mode on Bedrock Edition, do they not spawn all that often? Huh. I don't know. It has to be said, the rates aren't, like, staggering, but they're enough. You know? They're enough. They're enough for what I need them for. Like, when we get ourselves up to 30, during the course of me, you know, walking around the back here, doing the enchant stuff and all that kind of stuff, hopefully a whole bunch more dudes will have, you know, moved on down here. Just realised we should put some slabberoos on there. Oh, hey there, boss zombie. Why do we not get more XP for the boss zombies? Surely we should do, right? Yeah. We really should do. Oh yeah, I didn't check out what we get on... Okay, so not too much going on there. What if I was to block off that? 28 levels will grant us 5 protection 3. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 on a pickaxe? I mean, do we want to try and prioritize specialist enchants on the pickaxes now? Fortune 3 and or Silk Touch. I know we already had Silk Touch, but it was sort of a mid-spec Silk Touch pick, wasn't it? If I go for efficiency 4 on here, I just know, for a fact, I'm going to wind up with Fortune and or Silk Touch on it. It's going to happen. I can feel it. I can feel it in my brain. Hello. oh. I won't lie, it's definitely a bit unnerving seeing a creeper fall down and getting in that close quarters with me. Very, very unnerving. But oh well. I'm just now realising as well, you know, we're getting all these little bits of armour and all that kind of stuff. But what are the other things we can smelt with? Bows? This might just wind up being a fully self-sustaining farm and area. So put that in there. Look at that. How long does a bow smelt for? Is it a full item at least? Looks like it might be just over a full item, in fact. Hey, not bad at all. Right, buds, come on then. Thank you for all of your redstone there, Mr. Witch. I do appreciate it, very much so. Power 1, that's a bunch of garbage. I don't need none of that. Let's get you off for a little bit more XP. Nice. Definitely going to happen. This is Minecraft we're talking about. Yep. Hey, look at that. There's an iron zombie in there. Hello. Oh, actually gave me a couple bits. Whoa. Wow. He gave me 3 out of 4 of his bits of armor? I mean, as RNG goes, that's not too bad, is it? It's not bad at all. All right. I'm just trying to think. Do I want to store these bows to use them as smelting resources? Or do I want to start combining them now so I can eventually use them for dispenser crafting? Honestly, I don't mind using them as smelting resources. So maybe what I do with them is put them in this one. This one was supposed to be for stuff that I have enchanted, but stuff I have enchanted, I'm just going to have them on my person, aren't I? So, yeah. Anyway, lapis. Lapis. Lots and lots of lapis. Oh, wow, that really is a lot of lapis. Damn. All right, well, efficiency 4. Boom. By itself. I mean, I'll take it. I don't really care. Boom. Oh, yes. What else have we got? Oh, that's kind of okay. Yeah. I mean, it's got to be fortune, hasn't it? It has to be fortune. There's no way we're going around fortune. Boom. Slap, slap, slap. Oh, look at that. It's a boss zombie with gold armor. That's a little bit unnerving in my eyes. 28 levels. Yeah. What was I saying about getting ourselves back into 30 real quick, like? It's not taking long, is it? I use their bows to make dispensers. Yeah, me too. Me too. Fortune 3. Yeah, Fortune 3 spotted, my friends. We're not a million miles away. I realise this probably isn't the most interesting stuff to watch at this point. We're literally just like, you know, farming stuff, doing the whole enchanting grind. It's part of the game though, isn't it? It's part of the game. Oh, yeah. Python, you don't need bows to have full durability to make dispensers? I thought you did. Maybe back in the day you did? Or maybe my knowledge is just wrong. Which is entirely possible, by the way. Boom, boom, boom. No unbreaking. But I'll take it. I'll take it nonetheless. Unbreaking 3. 5 protection 4. If I was to down that to level 28. Okay. Right. I do believe that this one's going to be a dud enchant, in which case, unless I see what I get on this lot. If we ever get looting 3 guaranteed, you bet your sweet butt we're going for it. This one, I regret to say, is going to have to be a dud. I don't have any books, so I can't do that side of things, unfortunately. So, yeah. Oh, Fortune 3 ho, though, my friends. Fortune 3 ho spotted. Protection 4. Ooh. Ooh. I would prefer to have feather falling guaranteed on this, though. Ah, that goes down to protection 3. It's gotta be the diamond fortune hoe. It's gotta be. It has to be. That is what we're going to go for. Get out of here, man. Yeah. Fortune 3 hoe, and then with that, we can finally grab ourselves a ton of jungle saplings, and then we can finally get the rest of the 2x2 trees planted at our base area around the perimeter. See? That was my plan this whole time. We had to change tack a little bit, get into the whole mob farming side of things, XP farming, all that kind of good stuff. But that was the ultimate plan. To get for ourselves some cool things. Right, get that, get that. I'm going to try and keep on top of this as time goes on, because otherwise it will not take long for the chests to fill up. I mean, look at this. This one is filling up quite a lot, isn't it? Yikes. Right, thank you very much for that. No sticks, so it's going to be a couple bows to do a little bit of this. Yes, this is how the mob farm started. Yeah, buddy. Feather falling is pretty nice. Yeah, if I can get feather falling guaranteed, I'm going to be a very, very happy Python. Very happy Python. But the thing is, similar to projectile protection 4 on Java Edition, you can only get it at a level 28 enchant. Not level 30. It never comes up on level 30. I've never understood why that is. But there we are. What ifs? Oh, hello. Not a fan of that guy being there. You're making me feel all kinds of nervous there, broski. Oh, look at all the resources, though. Who says your boy needs to go redstone mining now? Our little witch dudes spawning in here are doing the job. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's get ourselves up to 30. Come on, buddy. Speed along. Question. Can you uncraft diamond gear to get some or all diamonds back? No. Unfortunately, you can't. It's not possible. There may be mods out there that allow you to do that, but on vanilla, that's not a thing. Endless arrows, at least. Yeah. Hey, that's a good point, actually. Why is there, like, barely... Apparently, there's 25 dudes up there. Come on, you lot. Blimey O'Reilly. Why do you randomly slow down? Does nighttime slow down hostile mob drop farms? Is that a thing? I don't know. I love seeing my little farming island down there. It looks so cool from above. Boom. Come on. There we are. Back up to 30. Right. Here we go. What was it? Oh, yeah. Fortune Ho. Boom. Yes! Yes! Perfect! Ah. Oh, come on. You gotta love that, eh? Gotta love that. What's this? Still unbreaking. What if I was to take that out? Unbreaking. Unbreaking across the board. I don't like unbreaking. Not guaranteed at any rate. We gotta have something else. Unbreaking. Protection 3. Ew. Protection 4 and a pickaxe to possibly combine with this one? Maybe. Don't really feel like there's too much call for an efficiency 5 axe. I'd rather have an efficiency 5 diamond pick. So, I guess we need to get ourselves back up to 30 again. Unless... I wonder if we could kind of cheat the system a little bit. Ah. Maybe we could have gone down to like level 28 and still got efficiency 4. That is something you can have happen, of course. But yeah. Fishing rod? Ah, I don't have one up here. I don't have one up here. Python, what's this week's lottery numbers? So you got all the good luck? Oh my goodness me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Netherite is a bit too early. That warrants a netherite mining sesh to get that netherite. Eventually, yeah, eventually. But the thing is, when it comes to netherite mining, I usually do the whole bed blasting thing. And we don't really have reliable access to a lot of wool. We would have to make ourselves, you know, a multiple sheep, automatic sheep shearing farm of epicness, wouldn't we? 20 dudes up there. Why does it feel like it slows down at night? Should we go back to daytime and see what's going on here? Maybe it being daytime will speed it up or something? Does it? Up to 27 dudes up there now. 29. Does nighttime actually have any bearing on the spawn rates in a hostile mob drop farm? I honestly have no idea. Could just be the placebo effect. Look at that. There's 37 up there now. 37! Wow. It's kind of nuts, that, isn't it? That there's 37 dudes up there. But my goodness, are they slow? Oh, look at that. There's a little baby right there. Ah, very good. All right. Not another baby. Invasion of the babies, is it? I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Oh, yeah, this is more like it. These are the rates I signed up for, my friends. Very much so. Boom. Boom. Come on. One more. And we're up to 30. You can turn the string into wool. We don't have any string up here. Yeah, no string. It's all down at the base. I mean, you know, I could just not be lazy and just go back to base and go grab some. But I think there's bigger fish to fry at the moment, my friends. I think there's bigger fish to fry. Right. Boom. Okay. These two can be combined and we can have ourselves efficiency 5. Smite 5? Damn. That's insane. That is something that does not come up very often, is it? Fortune 3. We don't really need Fortune 3 again. Ah, Protection 4 is nice, but I would rather have... I really would rather have feather falling. Come on. It's going to have to be a dud, isn't it? It's going to have to be a dud. Boom. Smite 5 would be nice, but I would rather put that on an axe. That's the thing. Yeah, it's kind of sad that I'm doing this, but there we are. Yeah. Why hasn't Protection 4 cropped up on trousers? Oh, there it is. I was just going to say, what the hell? Nothing there. Unbreaking 3. What about level 28? Still Unbreaking 3. All right, we finally have Protection 4 on the trousers guaranteed. It's about time. 28. Okay, we're getting there. It is a slow and arduous process, but we're getting there. Do you know what? I don't care for the leather armor. Get out of my life. I don't want it. I want the stuff that I can actually use. You know? Let's go and put that in there, and we'll spelt up another nugget. Look at all that. Look at our little growing nugget supply. Hey, it's not doing too bad. Well, you got what you wished for? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. Right, give me that. There we go. There we go. 28 2/3. Speak of the devil. Yep. Oh, yeah. The idea, for any of you guys who don't know, by the way, is for us to have 3 times protection and 1 times blast protection. The 1 times blast protection, I believe, will be enough for us to survive a direct creeper blast. Though then again, maybe Protection 4 could do that as well, but Blast Protection 4 guarantees it. I'm pretty darn sure of it. Here we are. Okay, 29. Very, very good. I'm so happy that we've got Protection 4 guaranteed. So happy. An hour and 20 minutes into the stream. I gotta be honest with you, my friends. This is probably what we're going to be doing for the majority of the rest of the stream. And I hope that's okay. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's part of the game. You gotta do it. Otherwise, you're gonna fall to the wayside, or you're gonna die or something. Might as well be nice and prepared for things, right? So, yeah. I still want the ability to make emerald gear, just because why not? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I guess the big question is, though, like, how effective would it be? Only, you got to, you know, you gotta remind yourself that emeralds are quite easily farmable. So, it can't be stronger than diamond. Maybe somewhere around the strength of iron? Only you can farm iron, can't you? Right? Maybe they're on level pagans. Maybe we just enjoy some green armor. Okay, that's by itself. Eh, I'll still take it. What if I was to block this off? Will I get a little bit of... Nope, not what I'm looking for. Sweeping edge 3. That's nice, but it's not what we're looking for. This one's going to have to be a dud, unfortunately. So, do a little bit of that. And we keep this thing going. Between iron and diamond... I mean, iron is more easily farmable than emeralds, right? You can get them passively. Emeralds, though, you have to actually, you know, trade with villagers. You actually have to do something. Right? So, therefore, I can kind of maybe see an argument for emerald armor being a little bit more powerful than, you know, the other stuff. Right. Ooh, that's nice. What about a bit of looting? No? What about this? Don't need fortune on an axe. That's absolutely not necessary. Protection 3. Unbreaking 3. Oh. Fortune 3. I don't know, man. The temptation is there. But to have feather falling be guaranteed would be pretty amazing. You can't deny it would be pretty good. What do we think, my friends? Should we try and stretch to getting ourselves feather falling guaranteed on some boots, or do we just go for the protection and enjoy the fact that we've actually got all of the various bits of protection that we want? I don't know. Would you consider accepting fan art again? Unfortunately, I lost access to the email account, which I had, well, where people could send in fan art. So, yeah, I've not accepted it for a while, unfortunately. Right. Very good stuff. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. Yeah, Python. Well, I've just read that. Bye, Python. Gotta go. Have a great night. All right, British Tea. Have yourself a good one, okay? Have a good one. Very, very good. Alright, Python, gonna go now. I hope you have a nice day and great stream. See you tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. If you didn't catch the stream at the very, very beginning, I announced that I'm actually dropping these streams to every other day now. I do have coursework that I need to do now. I've got, like, pretty important other things that I need to get done in life now, so, yeah. I've got a lot of things to try and juggle now. Video making, streaming, and now, of course, my coursework. So, yeah. They'll be going down to every other day, which means they'll still be super consistent, my friends. They will. They'll still be super consistent. Just they won't be every single day. So, the next stream after today will be Wednesday, and then after that, it'll be Friday. Then after that, Sunday, etc., so on and so forth. And actually, that works perfectly because on Saturday, I've got to go to my best friend's wedding. That's going to be a fun weekend, isn't it? Very, very rare that I go to weddings these days. But yeah, that's going to be a good time. It really, really is. Right. Bows. Right. Boom, 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 boom. This can get smelted. Here we are. And yeah. Shall we just do it? That is excellent. I will take that. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the protection that I wanted. 3 times prop 4, 1 times blast 4. The only thing is, 1 bit doesn't have unbreaking. So, yeah. What have we got now? Unbreaking or unbreaking? I don't want that. I think the next big goal it goes without saying, is looting. Sharpness 3. Ew. Efficiency 4 on an axe. Nah. Do you know what? Maybe I should have gone for unbreaking on the axe. Bugger. That's what I should have done, eh? Legit. Boom. Slap, slap, slapping everybody. Bows. Garbage everywhere. Hello, Mr. Witch. You're dead, witch. Just need mending and you're laughing. Quite right. Quite right. Why? Okay. That's some... That's some good booty. I don't know what Maroon's doing today. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Oh, we've got leather armor again. Get out of my life there, sunshine. I do not want you. I don't want you. Like, why would I? It's freaking leather, for goodness sake. Like, when would I ever use leather armor again? Aside from to decorate something. Alright, Moo. Have yourself a good one. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you have fun on the weekend when it comes. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Just hope the weather holds out. I really, really do. Currently, it's forecast to be sort of hit and miss with rain and sun. But, I don't know. There's a few days for the forecast to change its mind, I guess. So, we'll see what happens. Right, what am I doing here? Why was I still... Okay. Dot enchant, right? Boom. Looting. Nope. Unbreaking? Nope. Okie dokie artichoke. I'm breaking on a pickaxe. Part of me... I think I need to go back to base real quick, my friends. I want to get myself another pickaxe. Ideally, get some unbreaking on it. And then maybe some unbreaking on this, like, really low durability axe as well. Whoa. Whoa, what's with the sudden inundation of boss zombies? What the hell? That was a lot of boss zombies. Damn. Fortune 3. Power 4. I didn't even remember that. Yeah. Infinity, right? We might have skipped over Infinity multiple different times. Mate. Man, I've got to be a bit more on the ball, huh? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head back to base. I'm going to get myself another diamond pick. And, well, maybe 2, actually? What the? Oh, come on! Why have you done this to me again? What? Why, man? Why? You were perfectly well connected. What? What? Eh? I hate you. I hate you so much right now, Minecraft. Why are you doing this to me? You were perfectly well connected. I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Like, you saw it in the last stream. We perfectly connected them. Mate, what is actually happening here now, today? What is actually happening? Whatever it is, it needs to stop. Why have the portal physics gone all weird in this game? Careful, it's night time. Yeah, don't fret about it. Don't fret about it. I mean, for goodness sake, we've got 3 times protection and 1 times blast protection. I think we're okay. It did that to me too. Have they actually changed the nether portal mechanics? I mean, look at that. You can see where the previous one was here. Oh, I'm so confused right now. I don't understand what's happening. Are there any other nearby portals? Nah, no, none of them. None of them at all. We did have one generate here, but we completely dug it up. I am confused. Actually, I'm very confused. Very, 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 very confused. But never mind. We'll make do. All I want to do is get myself back to base. What the hell? Get myself back to base. I'm going to get myself another diamond pick. Maybe 2, actually. I don't know. I might go for a guaranteed unbreaking 3. Because that way I'll be able to have myself like a, you know, a godly fortune pick. And then the other one, I think it goes without saying we try and get Silk Touch. I think Minecraft is drunk. Yeah. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. It is a little bit skew-if, isn't it? I don't understand what's going on with the portals there. And I don't know when that sort of weirdo bug was introduced. Anyway, never mind. Dig up the other portal in the nether? Yes. I most definitely do need to do that, don't I? The only thing is, I don't know where it is in comparison to the other new portal that's in the nether. We're going to have to find out somehow. Anyway, Diamondos. There we are. Got that going for us at the very least. Where's my bed? Oh, yeah, it's right up top, isn't it? Oh, bugger, I forgot about that. Right, 2 diamond picks. And... what was the other diamond thing I think I wanted to make? Sword? Boots? Oh, leggings. Right. I don't have enough diamonds for that, though. My goodness me, I'm actually low on diamonds. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. A sword, a hoe. Don't think we need another hoe. Not really. Honestly, I'm tempted to just do yet another pig. Shovel? Yeah, maybe a backup shovel. Sure. The other 2 diamonds, I think we're just going to leave behind. Eventually, I would like to get some... another pair of leggings. If I can get unbreaking on some leggings, then I think we're on to a winner, my friends. I really, really do. To my understanding, since 1.16 or something, portals have become more sensitive in the sense of how close to the exact coordinates they need to be in comparison to the other one portal in order to connect. Really? I don't remember that ever being a thing. And I don't remember reading that anywhere. Fishing rod. Yeah. We don't need to do an axe. Just this one. We can do unbreaking on here, combine these together, and that's probably about as much axe as we're going to need. We don't have any books. We don't have any books at all, unfortunately. Yeah. None at all. Right, what am I doing? String. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Fishing rod of epicness. There we are. Right. Back up. Back up to the sky facility, provided the portal links work again. I wonder if it's because of, like, on what block I go through the portal on. I mean, that sounds extremely finicky, doesn't it? But maybe. I don't have any books, my friends. I don't have any books. I literally don't have any books. I'd have to go mining. What's mining? I'd have to go slicing up some cows and horses. I literally have no books available. Okay. So what happens if I go through here now? Let's have a look. Sky facility, yes? Sky facility. What the hell? I'm so confused. Why? Okay. So, I'm going to try something. Next time we go back to base, I'm going to use the block that is closest to where that nether portal is down there, which is going to be this one here. If I go specifically through on this block, if it takes me to where I need to be, then, yeah, we might have just discovered something a little bit skew-if. Fortune 3. We don't need Fortune 3 again. It's just not something we need. Don't need none of that either. In which case, what's this? Lure 3? I think I'd prefer to have Luck of the Sea. Or do I? I mean, this isn't my Let's Play. I'm allowing mending in whatever way. I mean, like, why do I even need to fish? Is the question. Like, once we get a bunch of villagers, that's it. We've got golden carrots. Like, do we really need to fish? That sort of stuff, in my opinion, is more so reserved for my Let's Play, where I have a little bit of a rule on there in that I can't just go for a mending villager. I don't think there's a point to me fishing. I'm sorry, but I just don't think there is. Power 4. I'd rather have infinity guaranteed, unfortunately. Right, dud. Dud enchant, in which case. Come on, baby. Okay, here we go. No. What's this? No. Okay, nah. Power 3. Maybe efficiency on the shovel. I think that'd be a good way to go. Yeah, bopping some dudes. Love it. Here we go. Yeah, not a big fan of the fortune, it has to be said. With fortune 2, I'm pretty sure that makes it... Is it a 50% or a 75% chance of getting flint from gravel? I don't actually know, to be honest with you. I could just start that one again. Fortune 3, don't need it. Knockback, don't need it. Bow. Yeah! And that's all she wrote, my friends. Nice. We have infinity. Coming up. Coming up. Very cool. The flint shovel. I don't need a flint shovel. I just don't. If we're going for infinity, then we don't need flint. Simple as that. Hey, Python, nothing like coming home from school after an exam or watching Python Live. Hey, Thunder Drone. Hopefully it all went okay for you. I understand that exams are, of course, a bit sort of involved, require a lot of concentration. So hopefully you got through it okay. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate that. 29 levels. Infinity is the next guaranteed enchant. That's what we're going to be going for. Eventually, of course, we'll wind up combining a bunch of stuff. For now, I'm prioritizing the enchants. Otherwise, we'll have to keep going from, like, level 0 to 30. Instead of from 27 to 30, you know? Flint for trading later on? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Silk touch is always best. Agreed. What the hell? Whoa. Okay, I'm very glad that this guy can't actually see me and therefore was able to hit me, because that probably would have done a good amount of damage had he been able to, right? Blimey. Right, here we go. Infinity guaranteed. I'm breaking as well. Okay, we've got ourselves a good little bow combo here. I'll absolutely take it. What's this? Still no sign of looting. Why does fortune keep coming up? I don't need fortune anymore, man. What? And I don't know. I don't see a reason to enchant a fishing rod. Not on here. On my Let's Play series, yes. On here, less so. I'm sorry, all of you fishing enthusiasts. I don't see a reason to. I'm sorry. Alright, looting. Still no looting. Unbreaking? We actually do need unbreaking on an axe. So, I'll go for it. Come on, you lot. How many are up there now? 29 of them? Come on. I mean, there is one improvement we could make to this to maybe speed it up, of course. And that is to put cats and dogs up there. The dogs would scare the skeletons into the water real quick, like. And the cats would scare the creepers into the water real quick, like, wouldn't they? Start a second fortune pick at this point for long mining sessions. I don't think that's necessary. I honestly don't think that's necessary. For a new pickaxe, I really am just looking for a silk touch at this point. That's what we're going for. Apparently Minecraft thinks you need it. Oh, the fortune. Yeah, certainly seems like it, doesn't it? Getting it left, right, and bleeding centre at this point. Alright, Laura, you have yourself a good one. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. 28. Come on, buddy. I kind of miss my old Skyblock world where I set up one of these mob farms at the very, very bottom of the world. Can you guys remember that one? Holy crap. If that wasn't like the most effective hostile mob drop farm I've ever made, then I don't know what is. Hey there, Cookie Star. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Very nice. Oh, my bad. I thought you had Silk Touch already. I did, but I actually unenchanted and restarted the pickaxe, so don't fret about it. I can understand why that might be a bit confusing. It's all good. Come on. Come on. Drop down, you sons of guns. It's always when we get sort of towards the end of an objective, I feel like things start to slow down, like almost as if on purpose, you know? Coursework in university? Nope, not university. I enrolled What the bloody hell is that? Sorry, I just heard something outside of my window. Yeah. So I enrolled in an online college. And you might think that's a bit unorthodox. Yeah, it probably is. But it is, like, properly, nationally, industry-recognized qualifications we're going for. But I can do it from the comfort of my own home. I have, like, an online tutor and all that kind of stuff. And it's all tried and tested because my girlfriend has enrolled in several of their courses in the past. So, yeah. It's all good. Level 29. Almost there, folks. Come on. Very, very almost. Gonna say goodnight in chat, as Sven is about to die. John, you have yourself a good one. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Right, here we go. Right, what were we after? Yes, a little bit of that. Hey, that's all right, isn't it? Another good combo right there. Okay. Right. Smite 4. Unbreaking. Unbreaking on a pick is actually needed. Like, yeah, legit. It actually is needed. Because neither of these have got unbreaking, have they? Who knows? Maybe there'll be a chance of them having other stuff. I certainly hope so. The world is changing so fast, it's great to keep learning. Yeah, very, very much so. It's not like actually going to school. It's a proper industry recognized qualification that you can do from the comfort of your own home. Have you guys ever heard of, like, the Open University? It's something similar to that, essentially. So I don't physically actually go to college or university, but I've still got all the same coursework as if I was at the college and or university. That's what it is. It's convenient is the word. It's a very sort of convenient way of going for new qualifications. They cost, obviously, because, you know, they're properly industry recognized, nationally recognized qualifications. They still cost, obviously. But yeah, it's just something you can do in the comfort of your own home. And it's something I would definitely recommend to maybe sort of the more mature audience. You can go for them at any point in your life, is the fact of the matter. But if you're starting to feel like you're getting a little bit stuck in life, like I confess I have been the last year or so, it could be a good way to go. You know? And also, say for example you want to go for an entirely new career path unlike anything you've ever done previously. Get yourself a qualification in the relevant field. Go for it. Seriously. It's a good way to go. I'm breaking by itself. I'll still take it. Ooh. Oh. I would prefer looting 3. Damn. Sharpness 5 would be nice. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. But that's going to be a dud, unfortunately. I'm starting to lose track of my picks here. Silk Touch or bust. Well, Silk Touch or looting or bust. Oh, man. This is where it's going to get to be a lengthy process, isn't it? We're starting to cherry pick now, my friends. And we all know how that goes. Don't need it, my friends. Don't need it. Oh, no. My levels are getting sapped away now. No. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow, that's a good amount of levels there, actually. Wow. Okay. Smite 4. Unbreaking. No. Silk Touch or looting or bust. Silk Touch or looting or bust. Silk Touch or looting or bust. Nope. Okay. I think the luck has run out, my friends. I do believe the luck has run out. This is going to be a lengthy process. Oh, nah, man. Come on, Minecraft. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this to me, bro. Nah, dude. I don't want this. Come on, man. We can't have exhausted all of our luck already. Just a tiny bit more. A tiny bit more luck for your boy. Boom. Do you know what? I actually love this farm. It's doing us so well. And I'm so, so happy with it. I just hope that I've got enough levels to do all the combining stuff after. Fortune 2. You unbelievable turd. How can you bait me in like that? Unfriggin' believable. Knockback. Fortune. Bad. Bad Minecraft. Bad Minecraft. You're being very, very bad at the moment there, Minecraft. It's been 84 years. Oh, it's gonna get that way, isn't it? Legit. It's gonna get that way. I mean, come on, man. Looting 2 again, bro. You really are going to test my patience. Ew, what terrible enchants right there. I give thee the last of my luck for today. Come on, Smiley. Let's have it. Let's have it. I'll take it. Hey! Silk touch guaranteed on a pickaxe. That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the 2 that we are looking for. Unfortunately, it's going to take us a while to get back up to 30. Unless we get a bunch of, I don't know, enchanted armor? Maybe that could speed us along a little bit? Well, not really. Look at that. There's leather armor. Get out of my life. I don't want you, buddy. Do we have, like, sticks and stuff? Kinda. Look at this. These are starting to get really quite populated. Very nice. Yeah. Smiley's luck paid off, my friends. Smiley's luck paid off. I am very, very appreciative of that, actually. Very, very. Right, get that in there. That in there. Oh, yeah, right, I need to... I almost messed that up, didn't I? What a goofball. Ew, leather. Yeah, I know, right? We need to get rid of it all. Yeah, leather. Who needs it? Who needs it? Get out of my life. Was there another bit? Okay, maybe not. Get that. Do that. Do that. We've got to be super careful that we don't accidentally shift-click one of these lot in. Maybe I should put the things that we need to combine in a chest. That would be a good shout, wouldn't it? Diamond toe, I mean, that was totally fine, actually. I am honestly tempted to reset this shovel. I don't like fortune on shovels. And there's no point in combining these 2, because efficiency 5 on a diamond shovel basically has no difference compared to efficiency 4. I'd rather just start it again. Seems the better way to go, no? Good night, Python. Alright, Electric Keeper, you have yourself a good one, buddy. I wonder if we can get all the enchants we're looking for by the end of today's stream. Hey? I really, really hope so, because then I don't have to spend, like, several streams up here trying to get ridiculous gear. Once we are done and dusted, we should be able to survive. Basically, that's all there is to it. Seeing fortune on a shovel just feels wrong. Yeah, nah, I totally agree with that. I've never liked it. I've never understood why you can. I mean, the only reason you might do that is so you can get flint. But I never go for flint. Just never. It's just not something I do. Anyway, so we get back to a little bit of smelting here while these guys drop down. Seems a good idea, no? Nice. Good name for the pickaxe as well. Good. Wait, what? Silk touch or looting or bust. Good name for the pickaxe. I don't know what name you're referring to. I might have missed out on part of a conversation there. I wish you could have infinity and mending at the same time. Way back in the early days, you could. But not anymore. And to be honest, it's understandable why. It's the most overpowered combo of all time. Like, really, it is. Hey, I can hear a chicken! Hey, chicken! Ah! Oh. Huh. Well, okay then. CD time. I like that. Wasn't expecting to have CD time happen today, but there we are. I'll absolutely take it with no complaints whatsoever. Look at that. We got a chicken pet up here. How long do we want to guess I don't know. How long before this guy goes into the nether, eh? How long before this guy goes into the nether? I'll give it 20 seconds. I'll give it 20 seconds. No? You're gonna stay here? You gonna stay here? I hope so. I very much do hope so. I don't want no nonsense, buddy. We run a no-nonsense operation up here because we can't afford to run a nonsense operation up here. We just can't. Okay? Gotta be real careful. Right. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, Silk Touch. Okay. I'm hoping that we get something in addition to the Silk Touch. Whether we actually do or not remains to be seen. How many dudes up there now? 32. Come on, bro. Let's have ourselves a snooze, shall we? Boop. There we go. Mandatory Philza mention. Hey, that reminds me of Philza. Yep. I've said it before, I'll say it again. He'll never, ever live that down. Never, ever live that down. Right, over to here. There we are. Yes! Yes! Perfect! Yes! Okay, so, here's what we could do. The Unbreaking will be reserved entirely for the Fortune Pickaxe. The Efficiency 4, we are going to upgrade this. This is going to become our eventual instant mine pickaxe once we get access to haste. I am happy as Larry right now. I'm so happy about that. Right, let's get rid of the Fortune on here. Efficiency 3. This is a dud enchant, unfortunately. I know. It might have pained some of you folks to see me getting rid of those mostly top-tier enchants, but, you know, bigger fish to fry and all that. Silk Touch by itself on a shovel. How are we feeling about that? See, I don't know how I'm feeling about that. We don't really need Silk Touch by itself. What I really need is Efficiency 4. I would even take just like Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. Right? Yeah. In this case, in this scenario, Silk Touch is actually a gamble, isn't it? Yeah, I know, grass blocks, but we've already got ourselves a Silk Touch shovel. And once we inevitably get mending on everything, we'll be okay. But there may be occasions where we want to just get ourselves a crazy ton of dirt, as opposed to getting grass. You know? I know, exactly. I already have a Silk Touch shovel. So... oh, again, this is going to be one of those things, it genuinely hurts to do this. But I'm going to skip it. No. Ew, definitely no. What an awful roll that was. What's this? Smite or Unbreaking? Another dud, I'm afraid. We are looking for Efficiency 4 on a shovel or looting on a sword. Ew, my word, that's even worse. Is it me or are these rolls getting worse? What the... okay. See, the fact that only sharpness 3 is cropping up here leads me to believe that this is only going to be sort of a mid-tier enchant. And in my mind, even though Efficiency 4 is guaranteed here, I feel like there's a higher chance that this will be just by itself. I feel like the logic is sound. Whether or not it actually, you know, winds up being anything, we shall see, my friends. We shall see. Let's get ourselves up to 30. And let's see what we get in addition to that efficiency, if anything. Hey, boss zombie. Go on. Get out of here. Thank you, buddy. Seriously, though, they need to make it so the boss zombies can drop more XP. It only makes sense, right? It's only fair. I give it 3 minutes. Hey, look at it, my friends. The chicken is gone. It's gone already. Wow. He had such a bad quality of life that he thought that going to hell would be an improvement. My word. If that isn't the biggest insult in the entire world to me, I don't know what is. I mean, come on. I did my best to try and safeguard this area. I mean, granted, this area isn't exactly safeguarded. I guess it's entirely possible he just completely, you know, flew off the edge into the water down below. But yeah. Who knows, my friends? Who knows? Right, come on. A little bit more in the XP department and we shall be there. That didn't take long. It really didn't. I guess we'll find out whether the chicken is in the nether once we go back through there. Oh. We are honestly so close to our goal now that I feel like I should just keep going until I get what I'm looking for. Then I can really hit the ground running in the next stream and start really going to town with my brand new gear and getting a bunch of building stuffs done, right? So, efficiency 4. No one breaking. Oh, did I not call that, though? Did I not call that? I think I called that. I said there was a good chance of there not being anything in addition, because I felt like this was going to be a mid-tier enchant, because we only had sharpness 3 crop up. Right? Okay. Very interesting. But I managed to call that. That could be a fluke, though. Let's be honest, that could have been just a fluke. I don't know. Boom. My goodness me, it really is gonna be... Ugh. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I'm breaking 3. Nope. Knock back 2. Looting comes up so rarely, bro. So rarely. Bane of arthropods, bane of my friggin' life. Sweeping edge. Sharpness 4 again, bro. Okay. Oh, come on! Why didn't you stab me hard? Oh, my word. The grind really is getting kind of crazy now, isn't it? Nope. Alright, let's go sort some more XP here. Unbelievable. The Lopus is getting empty real quickly. Yep. Oh. The horrible enchant rolls are strong. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Ah. Please, in the next few rolls, right, Minecraft? In the next few rolls. Looting 3, yes? Oh, you're really doing this to me, man. You're going to make me extend the stream or make me work on this in another one. This isn't the most interesting thing in the world to watch, and I'm very, very conscious of that. Come on, man. Please. Please, Minecraft, please. Please, 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 please. I will get on my knees and beg you if that is what is necessary. Oh my god. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, no, not getting frustrated. We're not getting frustrated. No frustrations here today. Woo! We do now have 21 levels to get, though. Ouch. Ouch, my XP. Ouch, my luck. Ouch. Just ouch. Oh, man, this is going to take a while. But it's going to be worth it. Yes, we're going to wind up going beyond our normal 2 hours mark, but this is worth it. It is worth it to get this done. So, we're gonna get it done, okay? We're just gonna get it done. I can't believe how many rolls that took. In all seriousness, though. Absolutely ridiculous! I don't like it. I don't like it at all, man. Why do you do this to me? Hey there, Terrabin. Welcome on in, buddy. Yeah, the stream is gonna wind up going a little bit beyond 2 hours while I try to get my goals completed. We've just had looting 3 crop up on a sword for any of you guys who have just joined us here. And the final thing I want to do after that, before doing a bunch of combining, is maybe... I don't know. Do we want to reset this, or do we want to make ourselves another diamond shovel? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I guess we'll see in a bit. Right, another bow, so we can do a bit of smelting. There we are. Our little nuggy supply is going pretty well, as it turns out. I like it. Right, get rid. Get rid. Get rid. And back to the smelty smelts. Oh, yeah. I do apologize. I realize this isn't the most interesting thing in the world to watch, which is why I am really trying my best to get my goals done just today. Because, yeah, I really do want to hit the next stream running and be able to get back to my other projects. We have ourselves a Fortune 3 hoe. We have ourselves a Fortune 3 pickaxe now. We have the ability to make ourselves some seriously top-tier gear via combining stuff. We are not a million miles from being able to do all that stuff. So that is why I'm really trying to stretch this thing to get this done. So, yeah. I'm going to apologize in advance. This is literally all we're going to be doing for the rest of the stream. So if you're expecting anything else, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. If you just enjoy the nice chill vibes, though, by all means stick with us here. I very much appreciate it. I'm mostly here with the chill vibes anyway. I appreciate that, Smiley. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate those kind words a lot. Look at that. We got ourselves enough to make ourselves exactly an ingot of everything. Nice. Look at how full our chests are getting. Yeah. Alright. Very good stuff. Look at all those bows, man. Damn, that's a lot. It's okay, this is fun. Yeah, slapping around a whole bunch of dudes. It's definitely fun. I'll definitely give you that. There's 40 dudes up there. Oh, mate. See, the interesting thing is, as well, the line below the entity, so the third line down on the right-hand side, the local difficulty, as that continues to get higher as a result of us staying here longer and longer, that means there will be a higher chance of dudes spawning with higher-end gear, right? So who knows? Maybe eventually we'll have ourselves a diamond dude spawning here. Oh, wouldn't that be the dream? Can you imagine if we actually had ourselves a diamond boss zombie, though? We've been talking about it a couple of times throughout the course of this series so far. A diamond boss zombie. It's not impossible to think that that could actually happen here eventually. Do you have a bow yourself? Yes, I do. I mean, as you can see, all of this. These little bits here, well, I mean, except the hoe. All of these are things to be combined. This is what we've got. We have Infinity, Powerful, Unbreaking 3 on a bow, Silk Touch, Unbreaking and Efficiency on an axe, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3 on a diamond pickaxe, and then Efficiency 5, Silk Touch and Unbreaking on a Silk Touch pickaxe. We're doing very, very well. We have the framework to get a lot of epic stuff done. Very, very much so. So yeah, don't fret about it. We've got a lot of stuff still to come. Come on, come on. 30 levels. We're getting there. Oh, no. Baby zombie. No. No babies allowed. No. You don't want to be here, buddy. This is not the place you want to be. Really, though, it isn't. Like, I mean, what are you going to learn? I mean, to be fair, there are bookshelves there. Maybe the zombies can... Well, maybe the little baby kid zombies can read from the books here. You know? Nothing stopping them from getting a little bit of knowledge before I inevitably slap them. That sounds really wrong. Why not use netherite items? Eventually. I will be all over that eventually. Unfortunately, I don't have a reliable source of wool just yet. I'll need to make myself an automatic sheep shearing farm. Then I could go bed blast mining in the nether, right? And then, from there... we can get ourselves netherite. Not even in my Let's Play world have I got netherite yet. I feel like we're really speeding through the progression here, my friends. I mean, especially now that we have ourselves this hostile mob drop farm. Hey, it's not bad going. Hell yeah. I had a diamond skeleton spawn from a spawner a little while ago. Really? That's kind of nuts. I can't stop eating. Oh, wow. I can't stop eating an into part, so slapping him isn't inaccurate for me right now. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. That's quite funny. I'll give you that. Right. Almost done, folks. Almost done. We've almost got access to looting 3 guaranteed. If we get sharpness 4 on it as well, I can't tell you how excited I'm going to be. What time are you running till? I'll keep going until I got my goals done. I know we're over our normal 2-hour mark now. But yeah, I really just wanted to get this goal done here today. I didn't want to stretch it to another stream because, you know, I've realized this isn't the most interesting thing to watch. Just someone slapping a bunch of dudes falling down from a hostile mob drop farm. So, yeah, I'd rather just get it done now. Have it all done in one stream, you know? There we are. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, my God! Bro! Minecraft, that has single-handedly just restored my mood. Holy... I mean, my mood wasn't really going down anyway, but... Oh, mate. Is that not the most perfect combination of enchants right there? There's not a single enchant wasted. Not one enchant wasted. I am genuinely staggered. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right. Do we go for potentially a better shovel or just a new one? I think we'll go for a new one. So, I'm going to try something here real quick. Let me just slap these guys around a little bit because otherwise they'll just despawn. Boom, boom, and boom. So if I go through this block here, will I wind up at my correct portal? Yes! I do! Oh, maybe I need to be very, very meticulous about which block I go through then. It always has to be on the rightmost nether portal block. Interesting. Very, very interesting to know. Right, the very, very last thing is going to be unbreaking on a shovel. And then we can work on the combining of stuff. Which, granted, is probably going to cost quite a lot of levels. We'll have to do a little bit more farming. But once it's all done, it is done. Right? So, 1 diamond. A couple of sticks. 1 shovel. And that is it. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the home stretch now. We're on the home stretch, folks. Finally. Oh, finally. We had a little bit of a dry period with rubbish enchants there, didn't we? But Minecraft definitely came back for us with that epic sword enchant in the finish, didn't it? It really, really did. So, back through here. Then, back through here. That rhymed. Maybe my luck came in handy after all. Yeah, it did. It did. Certainly in terms of the Silk Touch shovel. Oh, for God's sake! Minecraft. Minecraft. Oh, no, my pickaxe. I hate you so much sometimes, Minecraft. Why are you doing this to me? Why? What have I ever done to deserve this? Come on, man. Dude, I want to get me goals done. You're making me, like, artificially extend the stream because you're being a complete butt. Ugh. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I almost just accidentally closed the stream. Right, there we are. It did that whole thing where it said the browser was out of memory again. Bit annoying when that happens. It has to be said, but there we are. Not enough luck for that, unfortunately. You're telling me. This game is trolling me right now. It actually is. It's trolling me. Okay. Let's try and apply some logic here. Bubble elevator might not be a terrible idea, but the other idea that we should probably consider is more accurately getting the coordinates correct in the nether. Only there is a little bit of play going from side to side, isn't it? Only it's up there, and our portal is pretty much dead ahead over this way. So, strictly speaking, we would have to maybe relocate the portal a few blocks to the north. Only a few blocks, though. But turns out that might be enough and might explain why our portals are a little bit finicky at the moment. I'll do the soul speed book another day, because I know for a fact that that's going to take a good amount of enchant levels. I'll do that another day. Okay. So, applying some logic. If it's on the right, then we take the rightmost nether portal block. So here. Please. I hate you. 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 I hate you so freaking much right now, Minecraft. Ugh! Just another thing I have to add to my list of things to do. We're going to have to relocate the portal in the nether, aren't we? Damn it! Why do you do this, man? The game knows that I'm approaching the end of an objective, and it's like, oh, screw you. I'll throw this in the mix. I hate that. Oh. Why are you like this, Minecraft? Why? I guess what I should have done was take down the X coordinate. Oh, bleeding heck. Ordered thinking, Python. Get better at it. What I should have done was take down the X coordinate. Wait, where's my boat? Where's my boat? All right, let's try and think about this. Let's think about this. Really think about this. Take a second to breathe and really think about this. Right. Take the X coordinate of underneath, like directly underneath this area here. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Get ourselves like pretty much directly underneath. So about here. 1380. Let me note that down. So what are we... Wait, was that the X coordinate? No, Z coordinate. Okay, Z. So sky area. Z is... What was it? Already forgetting. 1380 plus 1380. Okay. So 1380. Nice one. Then we take the Z coordinate of the other portal. I am so sad that I don't have my pickaxe on me. I really need to destroy that portal, don't I? Because otherwise I think it's going to keep throwing a spanner in the works. Let's put that over there. So I'm just arranging my windows here real quick. Python getting trouble by Minecraft because of another portal? Yep. I hate it. I really, really do. 1381Z. Right. Here we go again. Here we go again. We have ourselves some obsidian already, right? If I grab myself, where's my flint and steel? There we are. Maybe we could just make ourselves another nether portal in the nether. Do I still have... Wait, hang on a minute. Do I still have a diamond pick in here? No, I used it. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to build my way back up there, aren't I? Water, bucket the portal and put a block in it. Ah, yes. That's a good shout, actually. So, in terms of this portal, the Z coordinate is 1440 rounded. Wow. That's only a distance of 40 blocks. So in the nether, we need to go 5 blocks to the north. So this way. So if we back into the portal so we know that we're facing west when we go in here, right? What we need to... Wait, pickaxe. Oh, Python, you're forgetting everything, man. I can't believe this. Oh, can I even break this portal? I don't think I can break this portal. 5 blocks this way is 167. 167. I can't believe I'm breaking this with my fists. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god. Okay, here we are. 167. Then we just mine out the portal area. And then, oh my goodness me, we've just got to hope that this takes us to the correct area. Please, Minecraft. I am begging you, please, here today. You are witnessing a grown man begging a video game for this to work. Please. Please, Minecraft. Let this link up correctly to the Sky Portal, the Sky Facility. And then we're back on track. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm glad I didn't misplace any of them, because I think that would have tipped me over the edge. Right, through here, what happens? The amount of hatred I have in my heart right now. Maybe now. Maybe now. They'll link up correctly yet again. We're basically doing another lap here, aren't we? Is it time to call it a night before you start throwing things? One more time. One more time. We'll try it one more time. We're going to hope that the portal links up correctly now. The one on the right. The one that we only just made in the nether. It should. It should. Man, I used to be an expert at this stuff. Linking portals. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. At least we'll have a pickaxe this time. It's only an iron one, but we'll have a pickaxe this time. Boom. Right. Here we go again. That ancient CJ meme. Ah, S word. Here we go again. Come on. This is the one. This is the one. Payback for the enchanting wins. It is though, isn't it? It honestly feels like this game has got something for me at the moment. And I've got something for it. But unfortunately, it's 18 rated. So, yeah, I can't tell you. Come on, baby. Not this portal, but the one to the right of it. This one. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Oh, my word. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, efficiency 4 guaranteed. That's not actually what I'm looking for, but I will take it. Only if we can get... I don't know. Let's just take a breath, everybody. Let's just take a breath here. Let's take a breath. Maybe something happened to the portal up there? I mean, to my knowledge, it shouldn't have done. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray, everybody! Hooray! We got there in the finish, my friends! Oh my goodness me, we got there in the finish. I mean, it only extended the stream by like 10 or so minutes, but we'll gloss over that. All is well. In fact, I'm so hell-bent on speeding up this process. Efficiency 4 is still guaranteed hit. No. Unbreaking 3. That is what I want now. Unbreaking 3 on the shovel, and I'll call it a day with the enchanting. I don't need to go any further with it. Literally. So, wait. How low down can I get the Unbreaking 3? Should we have a look here real quick? So, what about if I do that one? Ooh. Hey, okay. So we got ourselves a good Silk Touch shovel. And now we're going to have ourselves a good Workhorse shovel. In which case the enchanting is done. Oh, we're done. We're done. I can't believe we're done. I can't believe we're done. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. Oh, my goodness me. Python is getting real excited right about now. Right, anvil. I swear blind, if you freaking break on me, I am going to be so upset. It's unbelievable. Right, here we go with this. 11. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man, look at that. Oh. Oh. That is one of the most beautiful sights in the entirety of Minecraft. You can't deny. Brilliant. Pointy loot grabber. I don't know. Python's pointy stick. That sounds really wrong. Oh, man. Looting pointer. That is a mighty... It is. You know how we've got a god rod in the Let's Play series? I feel like this should be called the god rod as well. I don't know. The pointy rod. The pointy loot bringer. Pokey stick. Actually, do you know what? I like that. Pokey stick. Let's go with it. Boom! And now, ladies and gentlemen, behold the power and the loot drops. Holy crap, holy. So, that is the sword and the shovels taken care of. The hoe has already been taken care of. All that is left are these little combos. So let's get them out, shall we? All of them. Hopefully they won't take too much. 5 levels for our Silk Touch Efficiency 5 pick. Sped along real nicely there. 8 levels for our Decent Fortune pick. Getting up to 8 levels from 5 is going to be incredibly very easy. Boom. Oh, look at that, though. The speed. The never-ending speed. Oh, the finish line is in sight, ladies and gentlemen. It is 6 levels for our Decent Axe. That's the penultimate thing we need to go for. Boom. Come on, you lot. That's it. That's it. That's it. You fall down. Need 6 levels. We're probably going to basically wind up resetting our XP levels by the end of the stream. But you know what? I just do not care. There we are. And finally, the bow. 12 levels. Okay, getting up to 12 should be pretty easy. And then would you look at that? We'll have ourselves a very, very good looking bow right there. I can't tell you how happy I am right now, my friends. In all seriousness, this has been worth it. And I'm very, very happy that we got this all done in one stream as well. Next stream, we can really put the hammer down. Use our fortune hoe to get ourselves a ton of jungle saplings, right? Then we can plant down all the rest of the 2x2 jungle trees. And then we can start on the race pathway. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, really, I am. Axeheimer for the axe. That's a cool name. I quite like that. The Zombie Slayer? Nah. If it was a Smite 5 sword, then yeah, Zombie Slayer maybe. Or Slayer of the Undead. A very stacked sword for sure. Yep. Oh, yes. Come on. Here we go. Or just Choppy. That's a cool name, actually. I quite like that. It's nice and simple, isn't it? Pokey stick. Chopper. Choppy, sorry. Did you get the portal sorted? Yeah, just about. Just about. I wound up having to make a second portal in the nether. There was a little bit of deviation on the Z-axis that I needed to factor in. So, yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, right, 12 levels. Oh, hello. There was a villager zombie in there. Oh, nice. Come on. 11. Nearly 11 and a half. What takes me a week, Python does in 2 hours or less. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been really going kind of nuts on this, haven't we? That's not what I want to do. I want to do a little bit of this. Oh, mate. Oh, is this looking beautiful? Okay, right. I've got some names in mind, okay, for the rest of everything. I've got some names in mind. Number 1 is Choppy for the axe. Sapling Stealer for the hoe. For the shovel, maybe just like World Shaper or something. Wait, for the Silk Touch one, yes. World Shaper. World Shaper. Yeah. Or should that be 2 words? Yeah, 2 words. And a Silk Touch. I think I've got an idea. I think I might just call it Smooth Boy. Because, you know, smooth, Silk Touch, I don't know. For some reason in my mind, that kind of goes hand in hand. Smooth Boy. What else have we got? We got ourselves the bow and these 2 little thingies here as well. I've got an idea again. The name for the hoe. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? I kind of like it. Right. This one is going to be called a Terraria reference, because why would it not? I don't know. Infinite ammo, max ammo. Oh! COD Zombies reference, anyone? I like it. And then this one can be Bling Bringer. Oh, I need 2 levels to rename this? What the hell, man? Alright, boom. There we are. We do still, of course, have our armor to name as well. So, let's get on top of that. Bling Bringer. Hey, we've got to capitalize it correctly there. There we are. Right, armor is the final thing. Ooh, yeah. Python's blast plate. There we are. Seems pretty good. Python's protective cap. Seems like a good one. The boots. Oh, sorry, the boots. Yeah, there they are. Python's swimming shoes. Not that you would ever wear swimming shoes IRL, but who cares? This is Minecraft. I don't think anyone really cares. Python's... Oh... I know, I'm going probably quite lame with this. Python's protective pants. Oh, yeah, right. I need a level. Python's pantaloons. Right. I can't believe it. We are done. My friends, we are done. We did it. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Fully named, fully awesome, fully decked out. Come on. Not bad, eh? Not freaking bad. This is quite the progress jump, isn't it, now? The only thing missing, really, is unbreaking on some pants. I think the way I try to do it is maybe we get ourselves an unbreaking book. I do need to get myself a cow farm set up so I can get some leather to make the books. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for today's stream. Definitely gone way beyond our normal 2 hours, but like I said, I wanted to get this all done in one stream so we can hit the ground running in the next one. So thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you folks have enjoyed today's stream. Or if you're watching this as a video after the fact, I hope you've enjoyed it. And just as a quick reminder, at the very end here, the next stream will be 2 days from now on Wednesday. These streams are going down to every other day. I've got other stuffs to get done, my friends. Videos and now coursework as a result of my online college course. So, thank you very much for watching. Drop a like if you've enjoyed today's stream. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my future ones. For now, though, thank you for your support. Thank you for all of your lovely, support, like I just said. Oh, and I am going to head to bed, IRL.